Alright guys, welcome to Daddy Share Space and welcome to my shop. So if you take a look right here, I'm working on this base to another workbench. It's just 2x construction. I have the top frame on top of the bottom frame and it's already got caster wheels on it. That's not why I'm doing this video though. So right here I have my Festool CSC SYS 50 EBI table saw, and I have this piece of wood here that I just wanted to basically cut along here, and this is the error that I got right here: motor error, restart saw blade. So we're gonna restart the functionality. Now I've already gone through this twice, so I'm gonna turn the saw off by powering it off on this side here. So the saw is totally off. Now I'm going to power it back on. And it says it only has 2 bars of battery life on both batteries right now. So I am going to recharge the battery to make sure it's not that. But when I hit the, if I hit the up and down, the blade does go up and down. And if I change the angle, that part is working as well. All right. But when I go to hit the power, that's what happens. So let me recharge the batteries and see if it's just that. If it's not, it looks like we have a motor error, and that means we're going to be doing a warranty repair on this saw. Not something I'm happy about telling my wife. Got a couple more batteries here I'm going to try in the saw while those other ones are charging. And let's see what happens. There's a knob down here that you can twist, and there's a tray, if you can see it here. I opened that up and there was all kinds of wood dust and chips in there from previous cuts. And basically when I had the blade in the lowest position, it was unable to turn, and so it said motor error. So, but what I noticed is when I raised the blade, it was running fine. So that's when I came down here and I learned about this tray, which this is what you get when you don't read the manual for something. You end up running into problems that aren't really problems. So anyways, the bottom of the blade, it's kind of hard, I can't get the camera in there, but the bottom of the blade is here. Well, I'm turning, you can see I'm turning the top of the blade from the bottom down here, but there's a metal ridge here on the bottom, and then there's this plastic tray that you can see right there that I'm lifting, right? So you want to get all the sawdust out of there, and then if you notice there's a little toggle here. You see how you turn, you see I turned it, basically I turned it kind of vertical. So look, here's horizontal and here's vertical. And then I'm going to close this tray up on there and then turn it. and then now we've got that little cover back in place. So you want to make sure you clean that out on your saw, or else you will get the error that I had there. So this is the Festool CSC 50 EBI table saw, and my first little snafu with it because I didn't read the manual. So these are the chips along with sawdust that was down, basically caught down inside of here in the blade, and it just all captivates right under the bottom there. So it's just a little plastic shroud on the bottom that you have to be mindful of. So again, I'm just going to turn this to the vertical orientation, and then this plastic piece just folds down, if you can see that there. And then clean it out, blow it out. I'm going to use my compressor here in a bit and clean it all out. And then you just snap it back up. Just lift it, snap it back up, turn it so it doesn't fall down, and there you go. Anyways guys, thanks for taking time to watch the video. I'll see you in my next one.